Hello, and welcome back to a special episode of Plug-in PA. This is our first time at a V4 Tesla Supercharging site. This is a little bit north of Harrisburg, south of Williamsport. It is at a Target Plaza. Dick's Sporting Goods is out there too. And this is the very first V4 site that I've ever been to. And it is a 16 stall, 250 kilowatt peak. And I kind of quotation there because we've seen some things recently about these stalls being able to output 320 kilowatts as part of a V3 Plus. And it's a V4 dispenser, which means the cabinet is version 4 as it clearly looks different. But as of now, we're not really sure if it's a V3 actual charging cabinet or if it's a V3 Plus. Those are right there. And as we can see too, these ones kind of have like caution tape residue on them. It's not bad on that. They're pretty sporadic where they are. This one is the worst one. You can still see the yellow on there. But it's like the tape is peeled up and left marks, and that's not coming off. But regardless, this is something new. It's going to have a little bit of a kink eventually. As we can see here too, it is more center mounted, and the actual cable hangs off the direct center. So as you can see on my Model 3, it reaches around. But if you pull in with anything, let's say you have a Rivian and you pull in and your charge port is at the front left, you can reach that. Or if you back in and your charge port's over here, you can reach it. Or any orientation, this is going to be able to reach. And this is also a Magic Dock. So it works natively with CCS cars. A nice metal handle there. It looks metal at least. But it's Magic Dock, and as you can probably see, there's no payment terminals anywhere. This is one of the V4 dispensers that only has a barcode, and then you pay on the Tesla app. As you can also, I'll try and demonstrate it here. This cable is significantly thicker than a regular one because it is immersion cooled, which means that this cable has upgraded cooling all the way to the end of the handle up here. With that being said, something that was also pointed out to me is that V3 and under have a female and a male connection. These look like to be two females. There's no pin on the inside, and I'll try and insert a picture to kind of demonstrate that. But overall, I'm stoked because this is another access point where it's not exclusive to Tesla. It's another access point where as more and more automakers are implementing software to charge on these, that you're going to be able to do it. And even if you don't have it, you could pull up here in a Chevy Bolt, download the Tesla app, and charge. You know what I mean? So this is going to be really cool to see how Tesla rolls this out in the future, and especially at these bigger sites. Again, this is a 16 stall site. So I can't wait to see what they do in the future. Again, they have an accessible site right there. It's not too far from the Target. It's kind of off to the side here. But I'm really excited. This is our first time at a V4 dispenser site, and this is just another really good step in the right direction. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, any corrections, please let me know in the comments. But this has been another episode of Plug-in PA.